He did call Mayday, and he did say he's going over, he's capsizing.
Seems like this storm's hitting everybody.
What are you doing today?
We're going to take our COVID so that we can go to the Bahamas.
Let's take this thing up a nose. She's a little bit nervous.
Who wouldn't be?
What do you do? Why you got that look on your face?
What look?
That one right there. Well, the sun's coming up. It's Saturday. We got to drive down to La Mirada. So this is our check-in for the COVID test.
Alright, and you said it was the 6th, not the 7th.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and the good news is this is an oral test, not a nasal.
For everyone but him, he's getting the Chinese test.
He's getting the Chinese. He said it's rectal.
This is for the Chinese flyers.
So we have pulled anchor, left the mooring ball. Saying goodbye to marathon for this season. Headed down to Rodriguez Key and wait for the window to cross over to the Bahamas. I think we're going into South Bimini. All right, guys. Say hello, Miss Kelly. Good.
Sailing to Rodriguez.
And where are you going?
Bahamas.
Unfortunately, we're having the motor sail again. We're going to try to keep up our 5.5 to 6 knots. We're on our way though. A little rolly, but we'll survive.
Temperature, we got 79, going to go to a walloping 83. Wind, well, we're looking at 14 to 20 knots on the south-southeast. That's pretty much going to stay the ballpark for the day. Maybe decreasing a little bit later on. Waves, right now we got 2.6 out of the southeast in 5 seconds. There again, that's going to stay kind of the same most of the day. Will decrease later tonight. And as tides, we have a high at 921 at a 1.8. We have a low. So with all that mumbo jumbo out of the way, let's get going here. Any new vessels in the harbor, please state the name of your vessel. Wait to be recognized by me, and then tell us a little about yourself, where you're coming from, where you're going to, who's on board. Maybe a good story about your adventures on the way down. All new vessels, please come now. Last call for new vessels. Don't be shy. Come on, jump in there. Well, okay. How about departures? Anybody leaving?
Crooked anchor.
Hey, Ken and Kelly, I hear you. Go.
Hey, Captain. Yeah, this is Ken and Kelly on the sailing vessel Crooked Anchor. We pulled off the ball this morning. We're headed down to Rodriguez, and we're going to make the jump over to the Bahamas, South Bimini, I think it is. And we plan on spending about 2 to 3 months down there before we head back. So, I wanted to say it was a really nice staying in the harbor, meeting all the great people there. It's a wonderful time. We'll definitely be back.
There you go, and like I say, I miss my neighbors and friends, but I can't wait to hang out with you when you get back for a little while. So send pictures. That's all I'm saying. I'm jealous. Send pictures. Any more? Sea Dog. Okay, there he is. You about ready to pull out of here? You got her up and taking nourishment and drinking coffee?
Yes, sir, Mr. Don. That's what we're doing at this point. We're we're getting ready to shove off. We're going to water up, and then we'll be heading out with Ken and Kelly and a couple other possible buddy boats to cross to the Bahamas. Hopefully tomorrow, if the weather stays good. Just want to say that we've thoroughly enjoyed our first year in Boot Key Harbor. The people have been so friendly and so helpful in every way. Of course, especially you, Don, I gotta say. Don was the first guy that we met when we came into the harbor. The day we signed on, he made it a point to come over and, you know, and say hello and introduce himself, and that was really great. So we're gonna be leaving today. We hope to come back again next year, but on to new adventures at this point to the Bahamas. Never been there? We'll see how that goes.
Well, good luck on that. You got some good friends to travel with. Them two Hanyaks on Crooked Anchor. Surely nice to hang out with.
All right, so we got Rodriguez Key. It's the first stop on our leg. We're gonna anchor up over here. I see one of our buddy boats. Got Sonic Sea Dog over there. He's in reverse, dragging his anchor because he was running really close to the shallows. Our buddy boat Noah up there, he's been dragging anchor too. So is this guy here. And Ellen finally put anchor, he's moving. There's Sonic Sea Dog. He's getting into some deeper water now. I got Miss Kelly's on the helm, holding it still. I got two anchors out, and we're just kind of keeping ourselves in gear and holding two. Seems like this storm's hitting everybody. Sonic Sea Dog's got himself out of the shallow.
Captain, are you calling a mayday?
Negative. Negative here.
Second by me, channel 16 number.
I don't know what that was about.
Hey, Cap, go ahead with your location one more time. Yes, sir. Shit. Going over. This is Coast Guard, you copy that?
Come on, Noah.
He did call Mayday, and he did say he's going over, he's capsizing.
We get into that shallow right there, we're gonna have to take off forward. So we're gonna try to keep holding us up here.
Commander, United States Coast Guard.
The worst is really behind. Still about 25, 30 knots with some gusts up to 40s. Hey everybody, looks like we survived. Made it another day. So yesterday was a heck of a ride.
Every storm that you're in makes you a strong boater or sailor.
I say tempered by Mother Nature.
Yep.
So, well, it looks like that storm hit everybody. You can see in the video, there was people that didn't make it out as fair as we did. And our hearts are out for them. So, everybody around here was dragging anchor yesterday. Our friends, 2 boaters that we were with, we made it. So we drug anchor, and well, one of our buddies was dragging anchor. You see in the video, just saved the boat at the last second with putting the fenders between us and him. And as he went by, his anchors fouled up our anchor lines. And I got those off, and we were free from him, and we moved forward and ran over our own anchor line. And it killed our motor instantly. And then we're dragging back into Rodriguez Key. And against my better judgment, but I had to do something to save my boat. I jumped in and fought with the line and got it off of our boat prop.
It scared me because I turned around and he's not there. So, and I didn't hear a splash like he fell. I just didn't know where he went. I was at the helm trying to hold on tight.
So, but anyway, we had stated we were in a storm like this last year at Bahia, Honda. We're very similar, and we figured that when this came up, I was like, well, this ain't so bad. We've been in this before. Don't get me wrong, it was pretty bad, but we were kind of conditioned a little bit. So hope you enjoyed the video.
Maybe you learned something from it. We did.
Yeah, put a life preserver on if you're going to be up on the bow in that bad weather.
Well, everything happens so fast too.
Yeah,
so it's hard.
I didn't have time to. I had to try to save my boat. Follow us on Facebook,
Instagram,
and subscribe to our page on YouTube. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.